Aryna Sabalenka versus Jessica Pegula is a blockbuster second match at the WTA Finals of 2025, and both players were very impressive in their first matches. Pegula entered the tournament as number 5 in the world, with a 51-win, 21-loss season so far. Her best result was actually winning in Bad-on-Berg, beating Swiatek in the final just before Wimbledon in straight sets on the grass. Her best win, however, actually came a couple of weeks ago in Wuhan, where she took out Sabalenka, the world number 1. Her worst result was actually in Canada, a tournament that she's done really well at over the last couple of years, losing to Sevastova, who was 386 in the world at the time. Her form has been solid as well. After qualifying for this tournament, hasn't played since, so making the final there in Wuhan was a real confidence boost, and especially beating Sabalenka. So Pegula's going to be feeling pretty good about herself. Sabalenka entered the tournament as the number 1 in the world, with a 59-win, 11-loss season so far. Her best result was, of course, winning that US Open, beating Anisimova in the final in straight sets, having lost to Anisimova at Wimbledon, so it was a good revenge win for her in that final. And her best win actually came in that tournament against Pegula in the semi-finals, who was number 4 in the world. Her worst loss, though, came against Vondrousova, who was 164 in the world at the time, in Berlin, just before Wimbledon. Her form, though, has been exceptional. The only thing that's happened recently is she lost to Pegula, so she's been on a real good tear over the last couple of weeks and has not played as much tennis since the US Open, only that one tournament, so she's got to be feeling pretty fresh as well. These two have played 11 times before, with Sabalenka leading 8-3 in the head-to-head, but Pegula did win their last match in Wuhan, coming back down a couple of breaks in the final set to clutch it in the end, which was one of the biggest wins of her career. And she also pushed Sabalenka at the US Open this year. So going into this match, it could be really interesting to see just how close Pegula can make it again, as she seems to kind of have figured out how to play Sabalenka better the last couple of times. If Pegula's going to win this one, she's going to have to serve really well, but also be really good defensively. We didn't get to see that from Paolini against Sabalenka. Paolini just got out-hit for the most part against Sabalenka, so Pegula's really got to get her running shoes on and defend really well, but also obviously take advantage of the shorter stuff, or maybe some of the weaker shots from Sabalenka if she gets them, to try and put away the winners. If Sabalenka's going to win this one, she needs to be clean off the ground strokes and really bully Pegula, but also be patient, because we do know that Pegula is great defensively, and she's also got to serve well. We also know the serve is going to be huge. That let Coco down against Pegula in the end in the first match, so Sabalenka has to serve well as well if she's going to get the win. Great matchup here, and the winner of this pretty much books themselves into the semi-finals unless something crazy happens, but I'm going to go with Sabalenka in a close 3-setter. I reckon she might just clutch it down in the end. That head-to-head record is a little bit too one-sided for me, and of course, with that last match slipping through Sabalenka's fingers, I think she'll want revenge, and she'll get revenge and beat Pegula in the group stage. But let me know in the comments below who is winning this one.